With MedEd News, and I'm here at the 34th Annual Manny Awards with ConcentricLife leaders, Kristin McAteer, Managing Director, and Conrad, Chief Creative Officer. Welcome to both of you. Thank you for joining us this evening. We're going to talk about being fearless. What do you think it takes to inspire fearlessness in teams?
Yeah, I think the main thing is to take off the pharma hat. You know, a lot of times I think we start small within the parameter in the box and try and push out. I like to inspire people to think outside that box, and if we have to cut it back, that's easier. So think bigger, and we can always bring it in smaller as opposed to starting small and pushing out, if that makes sense.
And Kristin, how can we be fearless in an industry that's as regulated as the pharmaceutical industry?
So I think we can adopt a growth mindset for how we are partnering with our clients. Internally at their organizations, they have regulation, which is sort of built up like an immune system within their company. So it's built up over time. It's there to protect. So we don't want to rewire it. We just want to figure out a way to work within that system and to bring forward ideas that feel like they're going to ultimately end in growth and end in a place where our clients can feel confident in the decisions that they're making, backed by data.
And so, Rick, building off of that, how can we inspire clients to be fearless?
I think the main thing is back it up with strategy and rationale. A lot of times, you know, people think if you bring a big idea or a different idea to the table, it's going to be unsellable. But if you base it in strategy, that's already been bought in by the client. If we're on the same page, we're working with the same strategy, and you present that fearless idea or that, you know, where they're a little scared of that idea, I think it's easier to talk to them about that, and they feel like they're bought in early on, if that makes sense. Yeah.
And building off of that, I think too, a lot of times clients base decisions in fear, and that fear comes often from a lack of knowledge. So any way that we on the agency side can equip our clients with the right information and knowledge to go and have confidence in presenting their ideas internally, that's only going to result in a better product ultimately.
So when we're thinking about recruitment and new talent, and more specifically fresh talent that's entering the industry that doesn't have experience, how can you work to inspire and mentor them in being fearless in their work?
Yeah, I think there's a point of view sometimes with younger creatives that when you work in pharma, there's a limitation. And I think immediately when you hire them and talk to them even before you bring them in, show them work that is inspiring, that you could go outside the box. You don't have to put that pharma hat on. And just show them work. Explain to them that they have the freedom to bring those ideas to the table, wherever world they come from, whether that's design, pharma, consumer. Bring those ideas to the table, and we can make them work if it's based on strategy for our clients. So.
I think also reminding them that what they're doing matters deeply. And if it's anchored in that purpose, I think people often will feel a little bit more courageous in some of the decisions that they're making and how they ultimately go through their days and how they partner with their clients and with their internal team as well. So just kind of reminding them of the impact that what they're doing truly does matter.
Well, thank you, Kristin. Thank you, Rick, for joining us this evening.